Let's relieve her of her pain. Come on.
Cool,
Hi,
ready?
this is Nick. What? 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't just
Wait, let me turn the phone off. Just do it, you know.
You're not making a movie here?
Okay, so what you're gonna do?
Are you gonna direct us?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? If you guys are doing nothing here in the studio, check out these questions from.
You just want to get on camera.
Yeah, I really do.
You just want to get on
Can
camera.
I fucking puke? Did you take the trash out yet?
Yeah, wash my car when you're done.
Nicholas rules. So that's how many? That's one day? 3 days
That's
of...
about 3 days, 650 questions.
Oh, man.
It's all from the same guy, though.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna answer
Love
a
Nicholas.
question that's very
Relieve her.
predominant.
Come on. Jesus.
Okay. New material sounds even more like Meshuggah and Hatebreed and anyone else you can think of now.
The new material sounds like anybody else you can think of.
Yeah.
That covers everything from
Yeah.
Celine Dion to Meshuggah.
It sounds exactly like whatever your favorite band is right now, besides us.
Okay, you want to do a serious one?
Okay, I'll do a serious one. Okay.
What's on your shirt,
cheese?
Kirk?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's this?
No.
Oh,
Is that your
man,
appendix?
that's part of my breakfast.
Your appendix is leaking.
Sticking out. Hey, show your scar.
There's my
What's
appendix scar. There's my appendix scar right there. See
What's
it?
that?
Oh, it's right on your bikini line.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
You know, instead of smelliest feet contest, you know what you do?
Who's got the
fattest
biggest
ass? Who's got the biggest gun? Who's got the biggest studio gun?
I win.
Oh, you win.
Which Metallica member is the most pregnant?
This is sympathy still from 3 kids.
Okay. Well, I was wondering. All right, I'm gonna read
Who's
this.
it from?
This is from the Cheese, and he was wondering why Bob Rock is such a grump lately. Bob.
Oh shit! And I spilled my Diet Coke. with
There's
lemon.
more to it though.
What's get Bob?
Bob.
Come on, come here for a sec.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. What? All right, you got to.
Okay, here's the question.
This is from the Cheese. It's from Dublin, Ireland, and the Cheese asks, "Well, I was wondering why Bob Rock is such a grump lately." Maybe read more of it. I mean, I don't even know any of you, nor do I have the grounds to say anything, but from watching a year and a half in the life of, Bob seemed like a happy yet cynical type. Funny too, sort of. I've seen a few photos and a couple of vids on this site, and Bob, man, you look a little cranky. I don't know, I thought I'd be a cheeky bollocks and tell you to cheer up. I know you're like 10 years older, but hey, the older the wiser, right? Wrong?
Man!
Anything you want to?
I don't know you, but...
Do you have anything you want to answer?
I just don't judge a book by its cover. I mean,
Absolutely.
I think what you do is you see a lot of intensity. That's what I would say. You see intensity. I take this very seriously, but we're having a fucking blast. I mean, the thing is usually the happiness and the great parts, and you don't necessarily see. So just be careful.
Nicholas never videos the fun part.
Yeah, he only
never
videos
us.
Only when we're grumpy.
Yeah. He never videos us when we're ice skating in the park.
But Nicholas,
Flowers in our hair.
Yeah.
there's absolutely nothing else I'd rather be doing, nowhere else I'd rather be, and nobody else I'd rather be doing this with. So you can take that to the bank.
Right on. Nothing you'd rather be doing than answering a question from a guy named Cheese.
His name was the Cheese.
The cheese in Ireland.
The cheese.
In Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, actually, just so you know, I don't know if you're in Belfast, but I have my great grandparents lived in Belfast.
Oh, now they're in danger.
There you go.
Cheese.
I have Irish blood in me. Maybe that's why I'm so grumpy.
That was good. All right, next question, or do we get to pick one?
Can I go back?
Yes,
Yeah, I think you're done.
You go
I think you're done.
Go back and mix.
fucking intense.
Metal.
You opened the door for a second, man, and it's just like
I know, it was like this fucking huge sound wave just hit me. It's like I came in to try and get you. It was like kind of
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when we were playing Motor Breath in a rehearsal studio in England, and Joe Jackson was walking by, and someone came out, and Joe Jackson heard like that much of Motor Breath, and said, "What the hell is that?"
How did they get in here?
oh man, somebody else.
Don't we have a disinfectant for that?
I want to pick another one.
All right, I'll pick another one. Okay. Are you working with low detuned guitars over the new songs? Because it sounds great. Almost makes me puke.
Detuned.
Joy, of course. From Rodo R. And there's also actually a few here. There's also...
He's from Spain.
He's from Spain. How is it going, working all together, doing the writing stuff? James looks so happy with Kirk's and Lars's ideas. Have you guys noticed a different mood in the music because of that?
Hell yeah.
This one goes for Bob. How's it
being grumpy?
Yeah. A very big, strong thank you for this chance of interaction with the band.
From Rodor.
Rodor, and he actually,
says-
and then he says "di puta madre,"
What
which
does
is I can't say that.
Your mom's.
Your mom's.
We love your mom.
You know what?
Anyway,
We love your mom.
Yeah.
Your
the
mom's
detuned guitar. Yeah, they're never tuned. They're just detuned.
Actually,
Drop D, drop
we
C,
need to
drop
tell 'em-
Q, drop Z.
we need to tell them the secret to the detuned guitars. James and I have a secret to the detuned guitars. They're detuned. Tuned to D. Get it?
Yeah, I get that part. And where's
Okay.
the secret?
My
part?
snare head is tuned down.
Yeah, there's lots of different tunings, and we're just experimenting with all kinds of stuff. The heavier, the better on it. And it depends on what guitar you're playing. Some of the baritone guitars actually sound better tuned up, and some of the regular guitars sound better tuned down because of the flappy strings and stuff. Get a different scrape of the pick and stuff. So, all you technical guitarists out there. But yeah, the vibe is also great. I love the new ideas flowing in, and there's a lot of great stuff going on in there. Everyone feels comfortable coming up with ideas at any time, and yeah, there's no I don't know. It's just a whole new great vibe in there, and with Bob also. There's nothing that isn't said. It feels good.
Getting back to the detuned guitar thing, we're not playing that many guitars. We're playing a lot of basses. Baritone basses and other types of basses, but we're pretending they're guitars because we're playing them like guitars. So there you have it. If you can like deduce what I just said.
Huh? Is he trying to be funny? Or I don't know?
No. This time I'm totally serious.
Okay.
You want to? Okay, another question.
Big Bottom. Did you write Big Bottom?
Lars, any thoughts out loud on Axl and company coming out onto national TV for the MTV Awards? I know you dig them. Is your sound going to be raw like the White Stripes with all your flat screen monitors? Just make sure your bass drums are loud. And that was from Avocado Fields in Brea, from Laguna Beach.
Avocado Fields from Brea. 23 posts. Is that a newbie? Is that considered a newbie? Okay. Any thoughts out loud on Axl? You know what? In the last, there's been 2 weeks or something, there's been a lot of Axl bashing going on in various places. I'm psyched that Axl's back. You know, I've always liked Guns N' Roses. It's kind of, I don't know. My perception was that Axl was pretty psyched to be back on TV and back in front of an audience because he had a lot of energy, maybe a little too much energy. But I thought, band sounded good, and what I heard of that new song sounded pretty interesting. So I've always had a sore spot for old Axl. So no Axl bashing from me.